Hello everyone and welcome to Michigan Tech Esports. Today our Michigan Tech Husky Valorant team is taking on Stony Brook University Red in the NACE Star League. My name is Atlas and joining me...
I'm Alex, also known as Flipper.
On the side of Michigan Tech, we have our normal Michigan Tech players, our amazing stellar team. We have Owen Quinn, who will be our captain, Elliot Block, Giancarlo Galactor, Wayland Terminal, and Brandon J.
For our SBU players, we have Kaiser. Also, sorry if I mispronunciate any of your names. I'm not an English major.
Valid.
We got first off, we got Kaiser, Zifo, Abel, Androids, Jord, Leftover, Malibor, Mira, Pocket, and Roach. Top three make conference playoffs, and the teams that so MTU and SBU are both tied for second in conference behind Purdue Northwest. That team is crazy. They're really good players.
Absolutely.
Anyway, with the scores, MTU is currently 3-1, and SBU is also 3-1 with a loss. The only loss is an FF. So I wonder what happened there.
I do wonder what happened there because it's rare to have a forfeit, especially in the Varsity League. But being that their only loss is to a forfeit, that honestly, that tells me that one, they're a really good team, obviously, and two, I'm very curious to see how Tech and SBU are going to match up. What's their play style is going to be like? Because Tech has been pretty dominant this season. We have had one loss, but other than that, we've been pretty good.
I'm definitely excited to see how our MTU are going to be playing on these pick bans.
Oh yeah,
with the SBU banning Lotus, MTU banning Haven, SBU picking Breeze, and MTU picks Defense on Breeze for starting half. MTU picks Ascent, with SBU picking Defense on Ascent for starting half. SBU banning Bind, MTU banning Sunset, with Split being what's left as being the decider, and SBU picks Attack on Split.
You know, I want to bring attention. So I think Ascent is a pretty standard map at this point. I think we've played it all 4 games we've had. But Breeze as the first map, you know, I'm excited to see that. Like, Breeze is such a unique map. I really like the changes that they made, and I think that it's one of the more interesting maps. I certainly like the theming of the map, of course. And so I'm really excited that they picked it as their first map. Of course, Split as a decider is always a fun time. Split's one of my favorite maps to spectate and to play. I know that, you know, some people don't like Split, but I think Split is probably one of Valorant's best balanced maps. But what do you think about these maps?
So, I'm definitely excited to see Breeze. We haven't seen Breeze yet, other than that one time, but that was a bit iffy. Right. There was technical issues on both sides, and Tech just wanted it to be done with.
Right.
But I'm super excited to see Breeze played at this high of a level with teams that have worked and coordinated with each other so many times, with hours upon hours of playtime together, and all of that nonsense.
Right.
Ascent is Ascent. You're probably going to see the default with a KJ or whatever.
But it's still a
KJ,
fun
KO, Sova. We're going to see those agents coming out of Ascent. Maybe even for both teams. But
maybe.
We'll see. Yeah. And Split, I actually have a different opinion than you.
Oh, no. Okay.
I don't think Split is a perfectly balanced map.
Oh,
I think it is an imbalanced map.
Oh, how so?
Because Split is one of those maps where if you don't have mid space, you basically lose. Because from mid, you can go Vents or what is it? A Heaven?
Yeah,
no, B Heaven.
B Heaven. Well,
B
you
Heaven.
can go, Vents
and
B Heaven.
you can go Vents. You can go back, go Vents, and then go back. Right, making the defenders having to rotate through spawn like chickens with their head cuts off. You know what I mean?
Right. 100%. That's fair. I totally see that argument. You know, I think mid control is very, very important on Split, of course. But regardless, I'm excited to see our map selection tonight, and I hope you are too. So thank you for joining us for Michigan Tech Valorant. We'll be putting it to an intermission for now, but we'll be back very shortly.
Breeze, are you a tech student? Do you need to be close? Are you a tech student and do you need to be close to campus? We have places for that. Find the perfect location, live where you want to live, hodenforrent.com.
Thank you so much to Bradway Enterprises for supporting Michigan Tech Valorant.
Personally, I'm going to look at Bradway for next semester.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Definitely. And maybe even if I can find a place in Bradway, I maybe could find a place, Hillside. Hillside's pretty cool, I've heard.
True. Going into next, Breeze, we have Breeze. Bishkatek will be on defense. Let's look at the lineup. We've got Terminal on Chamber. That's an interesting pick. I'm excited to see that. I always love a Chamber play. I mean, to be fair, my favorite person at VCT was Ye, and so the golden age of Chamber, that was fun for me to watch. But what do you think of this lineup?
I think, taking a good look-see here, I think it's the normal default now for Breeze, because what's really gonna make Breeze a better map, or even a harder map to attack, is the pressure that Harbor and Sky combo, gives.
Right.
And you can't really run a Sentinel. Reason for that is because Breeze is very, very open. Right.
Right.
So like KJ utility, yes, you can get information, but the ult doesn't really help. The turret sees too many angles, and the mollies doesn't cover enough space. They can just go around it.
Right. I really like this Cypher play. I feel like, especially with Cypher,
it's just because you're a Cypher main.
Of course. Well, that is a bias, but still, the point remains. Ever since Cypher's trips got buffed so that they reach out so much longer distances, I feel like the options on Breeze especially got just expanded so much. You could do so much with that. And so here we are in this first game of tonight, and my goodness, I'm excited. Of course, we'll be going into the pistol round, tech on defense for this first half, and let's take a look at the lineups for buys. Looks like a couple ghosts, light shields, some util here and there. Nothing crazy. Pretty standard.
Pretty normal. I'm not really seeing too many light shields with a classic, but I guess it also boils down to the same reason of it's just long range.
Oh no.
Right. And the ghost is better at longer ranges than a classic or even a frenzy.
Right.
But
right.
It looks like we have 3 people doing it, but they're on characters who need that utility. And it seems like we're going to be getting some information. First contact down mid, and we're just going to be seeing this Jay and Block working together and letting them flash through windows or walls or whatever the case may be, and just taking that space very, very easily, and having the attackers be in almost a pinch. Some damage is taken. Terminal taking some shots. It seems like he didn't opt for any headhunter shots. Instead, he went for the ghost and just the normal TP. But mid is SBU's, and MTU is just playing very, very passively here. A little bit leaning toward the bead side, but that's completely fine. Viper Wall is going to be going down. Galactar is not going to be getting one. He just thought he finished the job, but I guess he didn't. Zifo is going to be picking up Galactar, but we still have Terminal backside, and SBU might not even know it. He does get one. It has to TP out. That flash is going to be insane. And Terminal is just going to be picking up more. MTU has already flooded on site. SBU is in a tough position here because Bomb is down on site and is not even planted yet. Both players in 2 different spots. They can't trade each other out. Cypher Cam going down. And now Harbor Wall is down. That going up. Terminal getting a 3rd kill. Oh, she can't get the 4th kill because Block gets in his way. But that is almost a flawless from MTU.
Lovely.
Very, very nice job. Even on the retake, that was amazing. They were ready for that.
Absolutely.
The second they heard Bomb tap go down, Harbor Wall was up, Sky Flash going through, and Terminal did a wonderful job playing his life, getting his 1, and then afterwards getting the kill onto Viper, who was full flashed by the Sky.
Looks like we have a tech pause coming in here. We might throw it to a quick intermission.
This can't be a Michigan Tech stream without a tech pause.
Of course not. Of course not. I'm just looking at KO's ping, and that's 140, 130, 119. That's not looking great.
Yeah.
Not sure what's going on.
How do you think of that round so far, though?
I really like that round. Again, just showing...
MTU did a wonderful job of just, letting them roam where they want to be, but being ready for that hit.
Fundamentals, and not just rushing in. They took their time on the rotate. They took their time when they needed to, and then when they decided to execute, they did it with class, and they did it with thought, and I really appreciate that. But we're going to probably throw... I don't know how long this tech pause is going to last. We're probably going to throw it to a quick intermission until this tech pause becomes resolved. So thank you for watching Tech Valorant. Welcome back to Michigan Tech Valorant. Looks like we are almost ready to begin again. We appreciate your patience, and we'll be getting started on round 2 very shortly.
We are live. MTU Quinn has set pause timer to off. We are back.
Let's go.
So sorry about the technical pause. One person DC'd, and we just had to wait for him. Beth?
Ooh, that's a good angle. I like that angle.
It's a wonderful angle, but the only thing is this Viper wall takes away from it very, very fast, so now he can't take it. And the wall is just tall enough, so no matter how high he goes up on those steps, he cannot find anything. But that's going to be a Carol Flash making Block dropped off, but Jay's going to be here with him. But Quinn is going to be picking up Zifo, and Block is going to be picking up another. And is this going to be an MTU flawless? No, Kaiser's going to be checking it off, but he's a 1v4 scenario. Jay is low, but Block is in the back, ready for this 3K.
Lovely round from Tech. Of course, they'll take the bonus. Very, very lovely and nice to see them.
They're going to take the bye.
Excuse me. Yeah, bye. My mistake. It has been a rough 48 hours.
Yeah, no, I definitely get that. My past 2 weeks, like this week and last week, have been stressful, dude.
Yeah.
It's exam season right now.
It is. How much sleep did you get last night?
From 1 a.m. to 7 a.m., so 6?
I got from 1:30 a.m. to 6 a.m. So whatever that is. That's
5. 4.5.
Yeah, ish.
Ish.
4 or 5. But a decent amount, but not much. I should get more sleep.
As we see on this bonus, since MTU now has worse guns, but not by much, but still worse, they're going to be very, very aggressive. A main, and SBU is going to be sniffing this out. That's going to be a cow knife onto Jay and Quinn, stopping them from pushing any further.
You know, and I like this angle from Terminal and
definitely very, very nice with the weaponry he's using, and with his Guardian and his TP, he's going to be picking up one. And this Viper wall is going to save him, but random shots through it is going to be picking his life.
Unfortunate.
But Galactor is going to be on this flank. Gets hit by the trip, so now they know he's on that flank, and they have to worry about it. Galactor can do options, and he's picking one of them very, very well, joining up with his friend up mid. And here comes the execute. All of MTU is going to be going through tunnel. That's going to be a KO knife. And it's going to be shot before it's popped. Flash coming through. Here comes the execute right side. Kaiser, it falls fast, but is going to get some good damage. That's going to be 2 more picks. Last one alive. Block. 1v3. That's going to be fine. Zifo is going to be low.
Trying to get some damage.
That's going to be Val on the ground, but Block does not care. He is a bulldog of justice, and he's beginning one, but can't seem to find another. And that's going to be a round for SBU. That's going to... I think MTU did pretty well.
I think so.
Considering it was their quote-unquote bonus round. They didn't have money to buy anything. But now MTU does have money for some guns.
That's honestly a really good round from Tech. I'm
other than Terminal.
Not get it. But,
every time
get
Terminal. It's... Can't believe you Terminal.
We'll see. Of course, this is going to be the first buy round. We'll have full shields on mostly everybody. Vandals across the board. Pretty standard.
And here we see this mid-aggression again. That's going to be a full flash out of Jord, and is immediately shut down the wall. That was a great wall from Jay, cutting off Jord from the rest of his team. So any follow-up is not a thing from SBU. So MTU's already up a player. Let's see if they play their life and play these numbers. What a wonderful peek.
Yeah.
That dart is going to get him. It's going to be shot out really, really fast, but SBU is still a little bit curious about this. Slowing down a little bit.
As the round quiets down a little bit.
Yeah, slowing down. They don't want to overextend anything, and MTU doesn't want to overpeak anything because now they're even numbers. They don't want to lose this, right? Once they're down a number, that's going to be a lot of space that's not being defended anymore. Or even worse, utility to help a retake. That's going to be knife. That's going to be a knife from SBU. Roach is going to get Jay up mid. And Block is going to be trying to hold the pixel angle, but Zifu is ready for this. And now it's a 2v4. Quinn is going to be spotting it up, but he's all alone. Terminal, other side of the map, CT side. Let's see this. Pushing up yellow. Quinn did pop the dash, sees the flash, but is full flashed. And can't find anything, but he does find Zifu. I keep pronouncing that differently. But that's going to be fine. Cypher is going to be getting one. Terminal trying to get one, which he does. He's going to be the lone survivor of MTU, but not for long. Second round, or fourth round. Second round for SBU.
2-2. The scoreline is tied. And looks like that'll put a bit of an economic disadvantage for Tech. They're going to have to save a little bit this round. Quinn going with the Marshall, Terminal, Pistol, full shields. Potentially going to try to farm an ult orb and get some kind of op. Of course, Chamber's ult is very, very potent. But yeah. And again...
but now since we're getting into a little bit more of the heavy rounds, a lot of ults are going to be being stacked up here. Quinn is one away from his knives. SBO just popped their own jet knives, and Terminal is going to be shot at, only taking 40 damage, but it's still damage nonetheless.
This is a good spot with the Bucky.
I don't know how much value this is going to get. It's going to be sniffed out really fast, but SBO not even going anywhere near that side.
They're playing smart. They're playing together. They know that these rounds can slip if you don't pay attention. Close contact from Jay. Block gonna try and pick it up, presumably.
Jay, well, there's a ghost, I believe, but it's not no classic. Can't right click, but that is gonna be a dart. And all 5 of SBU is here with his Viper Wall. The Viper Wall is gonna be the only thing stopping from MTU either getting kills or getting killed. That's gonna be an updraft. Flash coming out. Some knife used, but SBU still has it. See what's gonna go on here. Still, no one's SBU nor MTU is taking space. It's a lot of flashes going through, but no picks going so far. SBU is taking a lot of time for this bomb, and it's gonna start taking real fast soon. And Galactar is gonna be the first person to go up here. Terminal does get one. Galactar shut down immediately, trying to push up, but Terminal is also low HP. Gord getting 3K4, and that's gonna be the rest of MTU immediately shut down, lined up just right in the right spot for the defuse. For Cypher to get some headshots and up the score. It was a safe round by MTU, though.
It was, yeah. Not as much.
That's gonna be 3 in a row for SBU.
Course, but,
That's gonna be 3 in a row for SBU.
It will be. It will be. And of course, the economy for them is looking pretty healthy. Not exactly max credits, but certainly very, very healthy. We've got almost 4K across the board, except for Sova.
Chamber ult coming out. He's gonna be holding down this A main space.
But they're on the other side of the map. They're on B.
It's just Galactar and Quinn to hold this down. That's gonna be KO wall, Viper wall. They have to back up. They have to respect this.
Yeah, they're just waiting.
They can't push into that because now Quinn doesn't have the dash or anything to get away if he over peaks an angle. Cypher is gonna take some shots. But that's going to be completely fine. He's going to get out with his life. Galactar is going to pick up Roach, though. And now SBO are down in numbers, but it never stopped them anyhow. That is going to be
nice
a wall bang, almost the kill. Sadly, but no kill for Terminal. No dice. And that's going to be peek onto the Galactar, falling down. And Quinn's going to be pushing up real close and personal. Quinn is going to get one. Jord is going to be picking up another one, though. That's going to be 2 main. This harbor wall is the only thing stopping them from dying here. Terminal is going to get one, but he's not going to be expecting Jord back sight. And that's going to be another round for SBU. 4 in a row.
Good damage, though. A decent amount of damage, of course. They've got 4 players down with them, and as of course that as the spike is ticking down, that last few moments gets really chaotic as you're trying to manage everybody defending spike. Looks like Tech is going to have to go on a bit of a save again.
Now, Terminal is going to be the hero rifle. Going to be a hero of this story.
Of course.
For this round, at least.
And Quinn going with the knives, which is good.
And Galactar again with his Bucky. I can't imagine a world. Oh my!
I have
Cypher's going to see 3 players and they're just going to dart out of there. But that's going to be a fast flight from MTU. But this trip is going to be getting one of them. Or no one. They hear it. But that's going to be still fine. Galactar is going to be picking up Roach, but immediately traded. And now all of B's site is SBU's. And I think Viper has also, if they want to, they can commit this, but they're up numbers, and it is MTU's save, so I don't think they will. Spike is planted. MTU just trying to look for an overpeak here. Dog coming out. Quinn's going to be following, hopefully. And that's going to be Harborwall cutting off backside from the rest of the world. And let's see, the block getting a nice spam through it, but Quinn can't find anybody with the knives. And it's going to be a knife. Again, Jet picking up another kill on a J. Now it's just blocking a 1v3 scenario. I don't think he can make this, but let's see if he can change my mind. Block picking up one, but only 5 HP. With time ticking, there's not much he can do. He just has to get out and save the rifle that he has in his hands.
Just trying to save the rifle at this point.
And that is
starting to spiral a little bit. That's 5 rounds in a row for
SBU. 5 rounds.
And
there's a timeout for him too.
Very good.
I could definitely see that coming.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense once you start to spiral.
Because they lost a lot of the momentum. They need to find something within themselves.
Right. Let's take a look.
And it's early enough into the game where they can just take this loss and, count their losses and keep going.
Do you see what I see? Quinn with the op. That is a powerful play, and it means that they're probably going to, obviously, of course, try and switch things up this next round and see if they can change their approach, of course. But it's good to have a full buy round with an op. Makes it a little more even of a fight and a chance for them to reset the economy.
Not even reset it. This op, especially since how there are so many long angles on Breeze, is going to be really good. But there are a few things that can stop Jay from getting any value, and that's going to be the Viper Wall into A if he plays stairs or up top mid. I think there's a lineup you can do to throw the orb and just cut off that whole window.
Right.
But we are going to be getting off the timeout. Let's see if MTU has mustered up the team corral to bring this back. Have the momentum shift back into their favor.
See, this is why I love this map. Look at those waves. So peaceful.
Wave crashing. Right there.
Where's that dart going?
I have no idea.
Holy. It does get back sight, though. That's going to be a Cal Flash. They're going to be pushing on mid, but Jay's going to be swerving left and right, but it does not stop them. That is also a Sovol from SBU, but it's not going to be really find anything because Jet does get the kill, and that's going to be the Viper ult to plant the spike, and MTU is going to have a hard time pushing through this, but they do have the Sky ult. They have to eliminate a few players to make sure they do get the Sky ult onto the Viper. That's going to be an amazing flash coming up from SBU, and Jet's going to be picking up another one. That's going to be op shot first coming out. Another one from Jet. That's going to be Quinn picking up one. Terminal helping his friend out with Kaiser, and now it's a 2v3.
2v3, here we go.
With a Jet for SBU, super low.
That
one
Viper's
shot,
hit, though.
But the bomb is ticking.
10 seconds to defuse.
Are you sure 10?
Yeah, it's double beeps is 20 seconds total, and it's 7 seconds.
Let's see this. That's going to be another kill. Jord is going to be picking up Terminal, and Quinn has no time for this. So he's just going to be saving the op.
Save the op.
Super expensive weapon. And he... Oh, I thought he got that kill. But MT is going to be losing the op, and SB is going to be picking up the next round with... I don't know how to pronunciate his name. I feel so bad. Zepho?
Zepho, maybe?
Zepho? I'm going to go with that.
Okay.
And you can DM me on Discord at table_flipper if I'm wrong.
Well, of course, Tech back on a save. Trying to gain control over this half again, see if they can get something.
And they're on a save once more. 6 rounds in a row for SBU. But that is going to be a Viper all popped before the knife even procs. So the wall is going to be going up. That's going to be a Silver Drone coming through. He's going to be spotted, but he's not going to be pinged. So he's still in the clear for now. Galactar is going to be taking a shot, losing some HP, but still alive with the Bucky in hand. Let's see how this plays. Terminal is going to be picked up. He's going to be picked up from the Cypher camp.
Oh, wow.
I thought that was a Silver Drone, but I was just like, that one, the Viper ult. What am I talking about?
I think, oh, no.
Oh, he was running. Bad timing. Terminal somehow gets away with his life. That's the luckiest man I've ever seen. He does have Headhunter, which is a pocket guardian. Kind of insane.
Nice shot.
Like I just said, is be picking up Kaiser. Quinn full flash by his friend. That's not going to be stopping anybody other than Quinn himself. Terminal picking up another kill. And Terminal's holding down this site. Wait a minute!
Ooh.
With 3 kills, that might have been the lifeline MTU needs to get back into this round.
3v1, Tech
with
has
Viper,
advantage.
low HP, and Galactar still has the wall. That is going to be the Sky out popped first. Galactar is going to be picked up by the trip, so they know where one is. And they're going to be picked up one backside, another backside. They know where both players are now. The Bucky running it down. Exactly Cypher World coming through to get position of all players. Jordan is going to be picking up a Galactar. Bucky didn't really help him in that scenario, but Jay is going to be shutting down Cypher. But that's just Jordan. He's a 4K. He's on for the ace. Let's see if Jay can stop this. Bucky in hand. Come on. And he just doesn't find the time to look up. And that's where Jordan's going to be sitting, perched, getting the ace.
Congrats to Jordan. Ace is always an interesting, nice thing to see.
You rarely see aces in these types of scenarios.
Exactly.
Stony Brook somehow finding it within themselves to pull 7 rounds from MTU after losing Pistol in their buy round. Or MTU's buy round.
Full buy next round, of course, so we're going to see if Tech can once again stop the spiral.
A aggression right off the start, but this wall isn't going to be stopping anybody.
Oh, look at that champion skin. Beautiful.
And Karopi is going to be picking up 1. Quinn is going to be falling. First death of the round.
Spike planted.
That's a lot of utility just on yellow. Jay is in a bad spot. Does get away though. Peeking first. Terminal is going to be picking up Kaiser. 4v4. Harbor ult invested. They now know that the players on site have to move, and they are pinged through the sky, but that's going to be a Viper wall coming up. And now Zypho is going to be picked up. Galactar. Roach is going to be pushing up, though. Terminal is going to be finding a lot of value here with a 3K. Jordan, last person alive from SBU, but Black doesn't care. Is going to be picking him up, and that's going to be a defuse. That's going to be super close, though.
Very close. 2.5 seconds on the clock, but a win is a win, and they get the round. This is critical. This is critical not only for the economy, but also for the mental, right? To get a round under the belt, to get a victory, and hopefully we, patch up this half. Looks like they still won't have enough to buy everyone. Jay on a Guardian. Of course, Terminal will probably be trying to just use his op.
They are so dead.
They're so dead.
They are.
If someone was there.
Yeah, of course.
It looks like SBU is, in fact, not going to be there. They're going to be pushing up elbow, which is completely fine. Mid space is going to be SBU's for the most part. Orb going up bottom mid. Galactar is going to be picking up 1, but has to back out. Play his life, play the numbers. He's going to re-swing to it, but somehow gets Kaiser and overheats a little bit more and is shut down by Roach. But still, he got 2 kills there.
Spike. That's crazy.
Roach is going to be picking it up, though. A little bit of a grabby hand distance, but completely in the hands of Roach now.
Tech just holding down angles.
At Terminal, that's all he has to do with this op. I don't know why he's like wiggling around so much, but he is going to be hearing the drone, and he's going to be ready for this. But he does have to wait. He doesn't want his position to be seen just yet.
And he's not spotted.
He's going to be ready for this. Dark coming through, wall coming through. He's going to pick it up 1. He's picking up picking up Cypher. 30 seconds left for SBU. Plant is going down. But MTU is already here for the retake, and Bomb just went down. SBU has to hold for such a long time or get all of these players. With one person side, one person also side as well. Left side. Block is going to be picking up Roach, but they're not going to be seeing Terminal. But it doesn't matter.
Nice.
Jordan is going to be picking up Terminal on the left side. Terminal. Goodness.
Nice retake from Tech. They'll take another round. Giving them 4 for the half.
My brain is soup right now.
Last round before
These
the
exams,
switch.
man. That's gonna be a Radiant gun buddy. Who do you think hit Radiant in this lobby? Who do you think hit Radiant in this lobby? That's a Radiant gun buddy on Block's gun.
It is.
If he pulls out his
it out
champion.
again, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Strong performances from everyone, of course, but
Let's gamble. I want to say it's Kaiser's gun buddy. I don't know. I just guessed.
Get out of my
But
way.
full B main push, and no one from MTU
no
is
one's
there. That's gonna be a KO Walt and sights theirs for free.
Here.
Like it's free real estate.
It's free real estate.
Spike planted.
Last round of the half.
So all ults are gonna be used. Jay still has to pop knives, and that's still gonna be a Sephiroth ult in the hands of SBU.
It's now or never for.
Op is gonna be pinged.
Here.
But both of SBU's snake bites are used. Let's see how they play this. Jordan is going to be repositioning with the Phantom in hand. Is going to be ready for this. Dodges the flash, but is not going to be seeing MTU flooding into the ult, but is going to be picking up block, picking up another with Quinn. But Jay is going to be face first into Jordan.
down.
Roach is going to be getting one. And that's going to be a knife kill on the Galactar. And that's another round for SBU. 8-4 half.
Switching sides.
8-4 half. It could be worse. It could be worse. Of course, Michigan Tech will be on attack, and we'll see totally different styles and strategies as we switch halves. This pistol is going to be very important to hopefully set the pace for this next half. Looks like Ghosts seem to be the popular pistol round gun of choice.
I personally love the Ghost, especially with the Reaver skin, the Recon skin. I love both of those.
Yeah, yeah.
And some quick little facts. I found this a little bit interesting, but Quinn leads MTU in ADR, averaging 183 damage per round.
That's a lot of damage.
A lot of damage, but that is going to be the whole season, not just this round. But
Whoa.
Quinn is going to be picking up 2.
Lovely from Quinn.
Talking about Quinn with the ADR,
Lovely
that's going to be
from Quinn.
300 or even 200 more damage in the pocket of his hands.
And now this is fast, and this is very, very swift.
But Jordan being the only one backside playing around his wall. He's going to be picking up 1. He pick up
Nice
2, but
shot.
he can't seem to find Jay
Great
with
shot
his
from Jay.
infamous right clicks. That's going maybe in the montage. You never know.
And take a look at this. We've got a 3v2. In time.
All of MCU's back sight, though.
Just ticking away.
All together, 1 shock dart, and it's going to be the end of them.
Remaining.
But doesn't care. Roach is going to be pushing up with Terminal. Laying him down. That's going to be 1,
Nice
but
shot from
Quinn
Quinn
with the
getting a
nice
3K.
flick. And 3K.
Clean. Very clean. Again, just wonderful. A very nice pistol round from Tech. They've got the pistol. They've got the gun advantage for the second round. Looks like Jet and Viper are gonna go for the Hero Sheriff to see if they can get any picks with that.
They might find something,
Oh.
and that indeed, Terminal
That's something.
shut down. Oh my gosh.
Oh, but look at this. Wow.
But Jay is also suppressed. He's going to be playing anti-flash. Just pick up
Nice.
1, 2. Can't find the third,
Whoa.
but Galactar is there to help him with that. But somehow Roach picked up block, I believe, down mid?
Yeah, I think that was.
Was it all the way
two
from
fights
top?
happening at
What
the
a
same time.
shot. I wish my Classic did that.
Now it's just up
It
to
doesn't.
Cypher to try and salvage to win this round, hopefully. Spikes down. 40 seconds on the clock. Gets Spectre. Ooh, is that the Kingdom Spectre?
Yeah. It's
Becoming more rare these days.
it's okay. I wouldn't personally use it, but that's completely
I
fine.
don't think it's you use it for style. I think you use it as a status symbol to show that you were.
As
playing at the
Cypher is going to
beginning.
be clearing everything because he doesn't know where anyone is. The bomb is going to be ticking. Both Galactar and Quinn are going to be playing a little bit on the long range with the Guardian and the Vandal. They're going to be waiting for the
10
bomb tap,
seconds.
though.
This is no problem.
Viper utility is going to go. And
lovely from Galactar.
that's just going to be
Wow,
an
that's
easy
a good
post
shot.
plant. He had a stick bomb there.
Okay, here comes the bonus for Tech. This is critical. If Tech wins the bonus, that would be huge for them. Because now their economy would start to spiral, and they'd be able to have a much more upper hand in this next half.
This is definitely one... Not this round. I changed my mind. Now that I critically think about it. Not this round. But next round is going to be the deciding round for MTU. Allergies, dude. Stuff your nose.
Oh!
Kale flash going through. He's going to be top side. With Zifo following that flash. Like a moth to a flame, picking up coin.
Toxins going up.
2 Viper walls mid. No information. Full denial. But Jay's going to be entering onto site with the entry. Galactar is going to be picking up the trade after 2 of his friends do fall in front of him. Terminal is going to be going to low HP. And now it's a 2v4. Bad scenario. That's going to be Orb. Orb pop. They have to wait for this Molly. I have to wait for this Dart. Zifu is going to be picking up 1 in a second on the diabolical flank.
I love that finisher.
What, the champion one?
Yeah, I think this year's Champions bundle is probably the
It's
best.
definitely the... I like the first one, 2021.
First one is really good.
2021.
That's fair. That's fair.
2022,
I think 2022 was okay, but for me, like the very first song was just incredible. I you know, Die For You was just amazing.
it's a great song. I actually have it on my Spotify list.
Me too. I have all 3 on my Spotify. Well, technically Apple Music.
But Tech did play a little bit of a gamble last round, did buy. But like I was saying, this is the round that decides the momentum in this, and Terminal is going to be shut down. And let's see. With 3 M2 players pushing up mid with block with a late flank during a main. That's going to be Cam down, Wall going through, splitting the site in half. Cypher's going to be picking up 2, 3.
Player standing.
I wish I could shoot like that, but I don't. And that's going to be 4.
Lovely from...
What a sight hold.
Lovely.
I wish I could do that. I would be Radiant 1 if I could do that.
Just amazing from Cypher. Showing us how to hold a site down. Getting a 4K, beautiful.
Well, that was MTU's save, and then they did play it in the way that they kind of should have. Just everyone going somewhere, basically in a death ball.
Right.
Trade off, pick up a weapon, and the person with the weapon basically is the hero of the round.
Now I'm excited for this round. This is the first full matchup of equal weapons.
Poison orb emitting.
I see Jordan is going to be popping up the orb and placing the molly a little bit early, but it's still going to be stopping MTU a little bit. Jay does have the Harbor ult to stop sight, in which he does pop it, but the Viper mollies are going to be stopping the entry a little bit more, just so SBU can get out of here. Black accidentally flashing himself, happens to the best of us, and that's going to be a one-way, double one-way. Flashed, but it is dodged, and from top mid, it is going to be shut down. Black was in between a rock and a hard place and just couldn't find a way out, and it cost him his life. But Jay is going to be trying to even out the numbers, in which he does, but then he risks his own life trying to make it a little bit easier for the Tech side. Now Galactar is the only one on site. The Dart doesn't really spot anything, though. Terminal picking up 1, 2v2.
1 enemy remaining.
Oh, nice shot. 1v1. Orb going down, and Galactar does find
it up.
Does
nice
find it.
Galactar. 7-10. 7-10. What a scoreline. Is Tech going to be able to buy? They should be, right? They won last round, and they had decent guns for that round, so.
That is. And if you did miss the first half and want to know what happened in all those rounds,
Exactly.
you can go to our YouTube channel where we post every single VOD to every single stream we stream, and every game title is there as well.
100%.
We also put bookmarks on
want
every
to
single
play?
video,
Let's
so you can
play.
kind of skip through all the meandering intermissions, especially the tech pause we had in first half.
SBU, of course, I think their economy is slightly healthier than Tech's.
Well, definitely. But let's see how this is going to play out. Knife is going to be spotting up Quinn, but it doesn't drop the op from Terminal's hands.
Flooding them.
Nice wall from Jay to allow MTU to just go through mid without any pressure from top mid. But it is going to be going down soon, in which it does. Kaiser, I haven't seen anybody go there. But on the off chance maybe someone is there, you just never know. Round slows down a little bit, but that's going to be a full flash, I believe, from our boy Black.
Here.
And that's going to be a knife under the 2 MTU players, but Galactar doesn't care, running it full down with a W key, picking up Jord. But that's going to be 3 SBU players already ready. Flash dodged, and Black's going to be picking up one with the Galactar, picking up another with a 2K. That's going to be a Viper almost going down, but Quinn is going to be changing his mind a little bit. And now it's a 1v3.
Just playing passively here, trying to get the spike to go off.
He does have a little bit of that angle he can defuse this bomb and somehow pick up. I didn't see him at all. But picks up Quinn nonetheless and has to push through this full flashed. I lied, he dodged it. But that's going to be no time on the bomb. And MT gets out of here. And Cypher has to push this, and he falls.
Good shot.
I thought Jay was going to die, to be honest.
I thought so too. But nice flick and gets the kill. 8-10. Tech picks up the half. This is interesting. They've got 2 rounds in a row. Can they make a third? I think potentially for the first half for the first time this entire game, Tech has a slight economic advantage.
But it matters only a little bit because they do have jet knives and everybody has rifles.
That's true. That's true.
And even if they lose, that's going to be fine. Full flash, updraft. Quinn falls to the classics. Textbook definition of mid-space. Jordan's going to be popping more Viper mollies. A little bit far on that one, so it doesn't stop MTU. But the knife is going to be going on the Viper, stopping any execute because the wall isn't up. And if the wall isn't up, you're peaked from so many angles. And it's very, very difficult to push onto this site without that Viper wall. I was right. It's Kaiser's. I'm so smart. I think, at least. The block is going to be taking first contact with Roach. Roach falling super, super low. That little cover right there for the wallbang saved his life. Let's see if he gets out with it or he throws it into the abyss, peeking this angle. But that's going to be a wall-splitting sight. But FTU's faking it. They don't want to go here. Now they're going on to the A side with the Viper ult, but 2 SBU players didn't budge at all. And he's going to be pushing the smoke. Jordan is going to be picking up Galactar, and now the Viper ult's down, but bomb is planted. So now MT has to commit here. And a lot of SBU players are here with Zypho picking up Terminal. MTU is at a bad spot right now.
1 enemy remaining.
And that's the rest of the players going down. My favorite Phantom skin. And that's SBU flawless. I just thought of that. That's a flawless from SBU. Wonderful, wonderful job.
Only 2 more rounds for them to win the map.
That is true.
What do you think of this game so far? I know, of course, the first half had a huge streak from SBU, but
I think the streak that SBU had is really helping them right now. MTU is bringing it back a little bit on this attack half, but some of the strategies SBU are pulling is catching MTU by surprise and winning them rounds.
Get out of my way.
whoa, nice shot.
Other than that, MTU fully expected that.
Whoa,
Ooh.
nice from Terminal.
Terminal with a wonderful lurk up, shutting down the Sova ult immediately. And that's going to be a Viper wall disabled. Jordan is going to be investing in the Viper ult. Is going to be picking up. Kaiser picks up one.
Down A.
Block does soon after pick him off. And now it's just Jordan in the wall. Bomb is down by main.
Last player standing.
And now it's just Jordan left.
Nice.
And some random sprays into it. Picks it up.
Nice. As we head into Tech takes the round. They're doing pretty well in the economy. They're up overall in the half. Down
And
overall in the game, up for the half.
As we're seeing here, MTU Terminal is doing wonderful with a very mostly positive KD, going 20 and 16. And a little statistic: did you know that Terminal got off hot the start of the year, going a combined 40, 27 with 8 assists in the first, and let me quote, first 2 games against RIT in the season opener. And if you want to watch that, like I said, on the YouTube channel, MTU Esports. A lot of action there, though. But nothing found. Nothing found, nothing gained. A lot of utility and some HP lost in the process.
Right there.
Shut down. I saw that coming from a mile away. What's that smart? Just fine, but Roach is going to be getting one with the trip. Kaiser picking up a kill down mid on Quinn, but Terminal is going to be picking up Roach with the Tracers, going through the harbor wall. 3v3, post-plant scenario. Let's see how this is going to go. But that's the Cypher all coming through. All positions identified. Another info ult, but from the side of MTU, so they know who's going to be on the flank and whose elbow. Let's see. That's going to be KO ult. Super down far mid, though. Doesn't pick up any of the MTU players, but doesn't matter. Guns shoot further, and Droid's going to be getting one. Doesn't expect Tyson to be close left. Doesn't matter. The block is just so much better.
But
does have flash. Does miss it, though.
Nice.
But doesn't matter.
The 3K.
Block is going to be picking up the 3K with an amazing shots coming out. And this is exactly what MTU needed. Putting the score to 11-10.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, let's take a look at this. This is manageable. This is winnable for both teams. Of course, SBU will be on a save. So Tech has up on Terminal. I like that.
With perfect demonstration from Block, he's actually the kingpin holder with the highest KDA at 2.51 on the team for the season so far. And I bet he has like a pretty high clutch rate too, but I don't have the statistic. It's not in the script. This is all it's all scripted, by the way. Nah, not really. But let's see how this is gonna go. MTU's not budging. They want to keep playing this slow. See if they can get some more picks. Quinn, as I say that, is gonna be picking up one, but for some reason peeking down window, and Cypher's gonna be getting one. 1 for 1. I like those deals. Jay is gonna be picking up one. So many ones here. No group fights, but Quinn is gonna be finding the first 2. Cove going down, ready for this plant. And Quinn picking up Jord. Molly going through. Gives him a little bit of opportunity to push through. Kaiser does pick up a kill. Can't seem to find the second. And now bombs down. A lot of weapons in the hands of MTU. An okay wall. But it is going to stop Cypher. With 2 MTU players, body shot health for a Marshall, which is in his hands. Never mind, he has a rifle somehow. Picked it up, probably bought it from the shop down mid lane. He's going to be placing up camps, see if he can find one, but it's going to be a distraction. Doesn't matter. Quinn is just a gamer. He's going to be picking up.
The scoreline is officially 11-11. It's anyone's game.
MTU is bringing it back, though. Excited to see this. And SBU is playing for this round. Not to hold my tongue or anything, but if SBU loses this round, they're not playing for last. They can't buy on last round. And that's going to be detrimental.
Absolutely.
Because you don't have rifles. Like, what are you going to do?
You want to play? Let's play.
I don't want to play. Dart coming through. Doesn't pick up anything. Wall. Knife. Off down.
I can't use that.
Can't use it. No.
That's a good camera.
Write that down. Write that down, Duncan. Shots coming through mid, though. Now a presence is shown by MTU. 2 players. 3. Now that I look at the map. Seeing if Quinn can find a little cheeky wall bang. Can't seem to find anything, though. Except some damage on the Kaiser. Top mid is going to be in the hands of Roach. That's going to be Viper wall going up. Knife going through.
Teleport's ready.
But MTU has already shifted over to the B side, leaving Terminal a lone survivor onto the A side. Quinn is going to be picking up Kaiser, though. Peeking through mid doors. Terminal picking up Zifo. He's nodding his head. I don't know if he's supposed to get that. Doesn't matter. Cypher is supposed to get 2 kills here. Trying to find the 3rd block is being very, very quiet, but is going to be tagged up by the camp. And he gets shut down immediately. This Cypher is just doing a wonderful job holding down this site as a Sentinel should. 10 seconds left into the round. Quinn is going to be picking up Roach, but can't seem to find the friend behind him. 5 seconds left.
No
Can't. I don't think he can get this. And which he doesn't.
The 4K from Cypher, very nice.
Karapi is going to be getting 4 kills.
Unfortunate.
Be the lifeline that SBU needed.
Match point.
Because they were a little bit shaky going into that round, but with a little a lot of pings. Oh, they're mad. I can tell what's happening right now. MTU is very upset with the way that they just played that round. They walked into a Cypher utility and 4 of them died to just a Cypher. And you don't want to see that. No one got the trade, and you just don't want to see that. With a little timeout and a little time that we have, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate is going to be playing against Purdue Fort Wayne tomorrow at 7 p.m. So if you're a Smash enjoyer like myself, I personally play Kirby. That's all I know. That's all I know how to play. I just play it for casual fun. You can come out to check the stream tomorrow at 7. Sadly, I won't be casting. I don't know how to cast Smash, but some other wonderful casters will be there.
What do you think of the rumors of a new Nintendo console next year?
I'm not buying it. The Switch burnt a hole in my pocket so deep it almost went to my leg.
That's fair.
Especially the Switch games, like, what? And then, like, the online, enough of that, right? Let's get to Valorant. This isn't Nintendo.
That's fair.
This is Riot. Same though, they burn a hole in my pocket as well. I love pixels. Colorful pixels at that. Ooh, shots. Zifo doesn't want to overstay, though. He doesn't follow the flash, knowing that it can be turned or can be persuaded into an angle. That doesn't flash them. That's Harbor Alt online. I think they're going to very much execute this A site. Harbor Alt is wonderful for the A site. And Jorb using his first snake bite down mid, stopping Quinn, and that's going to be Wall, completely stopping Quinn. Every time I see this, I just want to shout, shoot. See what happens. That's going to be Knife. That is going to be Dart, and he's just going to be spammed right through that wall. Kaiser picking up another. Let's see this. That is going to be the Cove ready for this plant, though. Terminal is going to be dropping the op, picking up the rifle. Cove going down. Jay only one backside, separated from his friend with the Viper wall, but doesn't matter. He's going to pick up one, and then he's going to rotate over. Jorb is going to be picking up Terminal, but Galactor has his friend in hand, picking up Roach.
Nice.
And let's see this. We're going to be going to overtime.
Let's go. Map 1.
I'm super excited for this.
Overtime.
I'm so excited for this. This has been a close game for the most part. A very, very, very instant game where things in rounds happen in the very moment that it does. And other than that, it's pretty slow. I mean, that's how Breeze is mostly played. You just get a pick, and then go. Let's see. Overtime. If you don't know how overtime works in Valorant, it is hard but simple. You have to win 2 rounds in a row. And every round you swap. So we see SBU back on the attack. And that, ooh! What a flick back! I could never do that in the wildest dreams that I have. But it is going to give SBU an advantage, but Galactar is going to be taking that right away. Shock Dart going through. Jay's going to fall victim to it. Blocked with a nice little angle. Picking up Cypher. Terminal. I didn't realize he had an op. I don't think SBU did either. Is going to get one, though.
Ooh.
Does have TP ready. Dinked through the wall. Tries to wide swing it. Can't seem to find it, but Kaiser is picking up block, and now it's just left to Galactar.
It's a 1v1.
It's just Galactar and Kaiser. Kaiser pops ult. Well, let's see
10
this.
seconds.
Terminal is going to be
the
1 HP. Timing heard. Footsteps heard. He has to rush this down. Clock is ticking. Kaiser's doing a wonderful job playing time.
Those never fake.
But
Ooh.
Terminal's just not going to be checking his right side. And he's going to fall victim to Kaiser's 3K. But why did he die to bomb?
Overtime.
I wouldn't have died to bomb there.
They're up by
be honest.
1 point. So if Tech wants a chance, they have to win this next round.
And so if Tech wins if Tech wins this round, we restart. We keep her going. We keep her going. SBU back on the attack to see who wins. See if SBU or Michigan Tech wins 2 rounds in a row. It can get very long, very fast. The Sova drone is going to be picking up.
Ooh,
There it is.
nice.
Target hit, but nothing to wallbang him with. So now they just have that information, and they got to be content with knowing the terminal could be somewhere down mid. That is going to be a pop flash, full flashing Galactar. Doesn't seem to die. Takes a minute. Ozifu cashes it in, but Terminal is going to pick it up Roach. Even though Roach knows, I think, yeah, Roach overstepped his boundaries down mid, and Terminal was just ready for that. And it's going to be a perfect opportunity for Tech to just shove their way through this B site. But Karopi is going to be the last one standing for SBU on this site. And we've seen how this has gone for them rounds prior. It's a fake. And Karopi knows this. Cam's up. Sees nobody. Not a soul. Back to the A site with a delectable, very, very wonderful little rat spot by Kaiser. Let's see if MTU fishes this out. In which it does, but he's going to hold out the flash. He's going to be cashing out for 2. Gordon's going to be with him, and now it's just up to Terminal to win this.
This is it. This is for the map.
He's going to be picking up 1. The shorty in
Not able
hand
to get it.
is going to be ending this map. Breeze 14-12 in favor.
SBU wins
Of
map
SBU.
1. Breeze will be heading to Ascent very
Yes.
shortly.
Ascent, I'm excited to see Ascent. I'm excited to see what Michigan Tech has to offer, knowing the opponents that they are facing.
Me too. Me too. Well, we'll be heading to a short intermission, but we'll be back very soon with map 2. Thank you for watching Michigan Tech Valorant. Welcome back to Michigan Tech Valorant. Before we begin, are you looking to spice up your style? University Images is your official headquarters for authentic Michigan Tech Husky apparel. University-owned, university-operated, University Images located in the STC, or go to bookstore.mtu.edu. Thank you so much to University Images for supporting Michigan Tech Valorant. And we're back in game. We're here on Ascent. Michigan Tech will be attacking first, and looks like we've got our lineup. Is this a mirror match? Let's see. I think it is.
Mirror comp, mirror comp,
Mirror comp. Oh, I'm excited, dude. This is a good time. What do you think of this comp? Any strong opinions, or do you think it's just kind of the default comp for Ascent?
It's default. I mean, you can swap out the Omen for a Brim, but the Omen's so much better.
What do you think about Cypher on this map?
No. Don't talk to me.
Sadness.
No.
Sadness. The Cypher main in me.
You're never going to get me to admit Cypher is a better Sentinel.
See, that just makes me sad.
KJ is so much better.
I get it.
I concur.
That's true. I understand where you're coming from, but respectfully, I disagree.
Mm-hmm.
Chat, what do you think, KJ or Cypher?
Got it. It gotta be KJ. KJ, come on.
You make me sad sometimes.
No, I don't. I make you happy.
Potentially. This is an interesting conversation. Well, wow, what a riveting discussion.
Okay, I was about to say it's taking a long time to load in.
Slightly, I think it took a slightly longer. Let's check pings. Whoa, 4,911
he's
ping
in the
for
past.
Galactor.
Galactor is in the past. He invented time travel.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, he just DC'd.
And
so
he's gone.
I can't switch to his POV anymore.
Can't be, like I said, it cannot be a Michigan Tech esports stream
Without some
a
kind of
tech
tech.
pause.
Okay, well, fair enough.
Didn't Galactor just this?
How long do you think this will take?
He's back. He's walking.
You think? Oh, really? Oh, wow. That was fast.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, we'll take it, I guess.
You gotta love that almost 5,000 ping.
I mean, I guess
man,
he got a good SSD.
that man is playing the round before he even starts.
Yep. Well, hey,
He just inputs it and inputs all the commands and then go gets a drink.
So I guess we just gotta wait for timer to get back on. What's up with that?
Quinn,
Quinn,
we're fine. Quinn, gotta unpause it.
I'll say. Oh, never mind.
Quinn, gotta unpause it.
Cool. There we go.
There you go. Oh, block. That
Back
was a
to
block.
game.
It was block. My bad. I'm sorry, Quinn.
Whoa.
That is immediate mid-aggression by SBU, and he's going to be finding
Nice
two.
from Quinn.
But Terminal is going to pick it up one, but immediately traded by Karopi.
Ouch. Ouch.
And
Ouch.
what a KJ Molly!
Wow.
And Karopi's going to be picking up 3 kills for the start of that round. And as fast as it started, it ended in the same amount of time.
Wow.
And the first round is going to be going to SBU. First time Michigan Tech lost a round, though. Like, they've won the last 2 pistol rounds. But not this one. They weren't expecting that mid-aggression.
Well, Tech does not take the pistol. Unfortunate, but, you know.
I mean, you win some, you lose some.
Exactly.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. So
Favorite
true.
line.
So true.
Let's see what other KJ shenanigans Ropey has for us. And SBU, like it's no tomorrow, it just eats up all of mid. And has their Sentinel holding out the B main push. With the knife going out, has nothing of utility to her name, but she's going to be picking up one, and that's going to be a full flash. Never mind, it's not going to be a flash at all. It does pick up Jay, but Quinn's there, ready for the trade. Kaiser soon come up, follow, pick up Quinn, and then out of nowhere, left field, Zifu is going to be picking up Galactar. Now it's just up to Terminal, Ghost in hand, has to walk through the smoke. I don't think he's going to be noticing the guy running out of the smoke. Roach picks up the next round for SBU.
Unfortunate for Tech. Let's hope they can get the bonus. Again, they're going to be attacking. Are they going to go for B site again? Again, KJ just has B site locked really, really well down. Down really well, I guess.
Definitely.
Galactor hasn't chosen a weapon yet. Potentially not able to get a rifle.
Placing
Yeah,
sentry.
going with the Guardian instead. Still though, 4 rifles. That's pretty good.
Nothing
Quinn,
scanned.
seeing
Just
if there's
waiting
any
for it.
mid-aggression.
Dash coming. Really long cooldown. Can't seem to find.
Oh,
Find Roach. Terminal. Try to pick up Quinn's slack. Still gets out
Look
with
at
his
this,
life.
though.
No damage as
Wow.
well. Very, very nice. Flash coming out. Aggression coming through. Zifo is going to be picking up Terminal. Trying to hold that A main space. And that's going to be a full flash, I think, from our boy Jay.
Standing ahead.
A little bit of an oopsie there. Uh-oh, if you will.
oh wow, that's gonna be huge.
Blocking sight.
Doesn't matter. Quinn's still going to have the
Oh,
opportunity
nice
to work
shot.
up mid. Perfect crosshair
But look,
placement and a wonderful
look.
reaction time just to pick up Quinn. But
Oh, this could be huge. Are they going to know?
what a flank. But I think Quinn might have the game sense. Yeah, there he is. He's already looking through. And there's his team, follows it up. He's going to be picking it through, picking up Kaiser. And now Shazifu and Galactar had enough of his stuff.
Opening
Shuts
up
him
the
down.
30 seconds left.
Jorb, only one on site,
Here.
pushing through
Oh,
Dice.
oh,
Crosshair not
Oh,
ready though, but does
damage.
get the dink. 10 HP to his
One
name.
remaining.
And the
Very
molly
nice.
is just enough to finish it off. Jorb is falling. 1v4 for
Last one left.
our last boy in SBU.
Hey
Kuropi.
Jay, trying to flank. It's a vibe. I
With a
respect it.
Guardian flank. I feel it.
That's a nice Guardian.
What skin is that?
I don't know. Probably
I
something
have-
from the Battle Pass, but
No idea. I've never seen that Guardian skin in my life.
I think it looks great.
Not once. Let's see it.
Oh, this could be huge. Here we go.
Oh, almost got the one tap. But you're not him, Jay. Pull out the classic.
Block. Cleaning it up, though. Very nice from Block. Would you like to see something incredible?
Let me see it.
Now that is
It's a building.
That is art.
That is actually pretty cool. I have a few lineups that actually uses the spikes shooting through the top.
Looks
not-
like this
I'm
is
not the
gonna be
best
the
player,
first
though.
round of full rifles for everybody. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Knife broke. Very, very nice. Quinn still has dash up. Has to pop it, which he just did. Flash coming through. Full flash onto Zifu, but Roach has his friend hand and gets him out. Full flash coming through mid. Doesn't pick up anyone, though. Galactar with the B main smoke. Shock darts coming through main just to stop any push. Phantom shots. No bullet tracers. They do not know where you are. They can only guess, but MTU is guessing. They don't want to go to this site anymore. Now it's just up to Kuropi and Kaiser. Last two onto the side of A for SBU, but SBU is going to be getting a little twitchy. They want to know if where our MTU Huskies are, and that's going to be some utility. Peeked out B main. Dart picks up nobody.
Ooh, was that contact? Did they see? I don't know.
Bottom mid smoke. Dart going to the market.
30
Doesn't
seconds
pick up.
left.
Doesn't pick up Zifu though. Full flash on the Galactar, but does have a smoke to get him out of there. But they're going to be nearsighted. Kaiser does pick it up eventually, body blocking Jay. And then Zifu is going to get Galactar, but Terminal is going to be a little bit of a helper. B main. Same thing with
10
Black with the
seconds.
last two players. 10 seconds left into the round. MTU has used a lot of time. Couldn't seem to find it where to cash out. And SBU picks up round 4, 3-1.
Tech still has some rifles, still able to buy. But it's been better, that's for sure. Frenzy from Jay. Oh no.
That was a classic.
Jay gets a full rifle. Okay.
Traded knives.
Whoa.
But Defu isn't afraid. Pushes right through on and gets Jay. Let's see this. Jumpy. Spotted. Block making presence.
Nice
Flash
shot.
dodge. Quinn is going to be shutting down Zifu. Nice. Jord. What a shot. What a shot.
Oh.
Here comes the execute block.
Oh, not able to get
Just
anything.
in between a rock and a hard place with the turret fire and being pinged from the drone. Isn't really going to help the situation much, but it's a 2v2 onto the side of B, and even if that's going to be executed from Quinn. He doesn't know where one of them is. Omen Flash coming through near side. Nobody, but Jorb is going to be picking up one, then falling. Lectar trying to suss out where Kaiser is, and then through the reload is going to get the movement, though. But Kaiser's having none of this after that whiff. He just can't find himself re-peeking that angle. But Karopi and Roach are both on the flank, all three of them here. And Galactar cannot find a single one.
Well, it looks like Tech is definitely not in the best spot.
Definitely not, but like everything, they can come back from this.
Of course.
Turret out.
Of course. Well, SBU, dominant performance, especially from that Killjoy.
A lot of sheriffs from MTU and Queen with the knives. Let's see this. I'm ready. Come on, Quinn. Treat me with some amazing flicks. Knife going through. Updraft dash on the site. Can't seem to really land it. And flies right into lane in the crosshairs of Kaiser. The terminal is going to be picking up Karopi. Round slows down a little bit. After that failed execute, MTU has to find another solution to win this round. And especially with their knives down. That's massive. Zifu picking up one.
Out of charges.
30 seconds left.
Nice shot.
Ooh, what a shot, Jay. Block only at 6 HP though.
Oh, look at
Flash
this.
of the smoke and a perfect lurk
Nice shot.
from Terminal. Picks up one, but now his position is compromised.
Right behind.
And Jord is just in the right place, right time for that.
That was nice, though. I really like how Sova had the Jord was able to trade that really, really quickly. We see the timeout come in from Michigan Tech. Not too surprising, but
5-1.
5-1, yeah, that's not the best scoreline. Especially with that one being the bonus where they had the economic advantage.
No, it was. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah. So, not looking great. But to be fair, they are on attack. And for me, at least with Killjoy especially, I think that Ascent is a bit of a more defender-sided map. Personally, that's what I'm feeling, but I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it's more defender-sided with KJ? With KJ in particular. Like, I think with other comps it could be different, but...
Here's my thought. It is defender-sided if you play KJ on attack and the enemy plays a KJ. So with this mirror comp, with the KJ, you can't... You have to instantiate yourself on a site and get the bomb down before you can really use KJ. So that's why it's really good at lurking, holding the mid space with the turret, watching flank with the alarm bot, or we see Terminal with the textbook definition of just holding a push with his alarm bot or turret, right?
Right.
Other than that, you lurk and hope you find one.
Right.
But with the KJ on defense, with what Karopi is doing a wonderful job in is just, you know, stopping MTU from executing the site.
Sova darting A instead of B. Bit of a shakeup. Oh. Sova gets out of there. Doesn't want to be there anymore.
Very, very nice. Quinn gets away with his life with the Omen blind as well.
Mm.
That is a big piece of utility.
Wow, this could be... Oh, okay.
Ooh. Almost had a wonderful timing.
You are powerless.
And that's going to be MTU's ult coming through, but can't seem to find anything. Same thing with the Galactar, just blindingly going through that smoke with no flash, no nothing, no Omen blind. And that's 4 of SBU on A site? What is their game plan here? Block does have mid. Karopi does pick up Quinn with the flank that he tried to do.
30
and
seconds left.
Turret is going to be picking up the contact of 1B main. The reload is going to make Block a little bit more wanting to peek that angle, in which he does. Picks up run, but his friend is going to be shot down by Roach. And that's a team ace from SBU. Wonderful 7th round from SBU.
That's 6-1 in favor of SBU for this map.
Let's see if we replay last game. We were down 7-2 last time, and we started to pick up momentum. Got it even to OT.
That's true.
Full mid space granted to MTU. What's the game plan? They have KJ ult for retake, Jet Knives, and Gale Walt. Alarm bot down. Presence made. Zifu finding terminal.
Blocking sight.
Quinn is going to be taking full advantage of the space that was created with Karafi falling back, but it's not going to be stopping him from even getting remotely close to the kill. It is going to be shut down. Dart coming through, and Jay just tagged by it and then blasted through the paper-thin walls of Ascent. Galactar finding one, but being thrusted to 5 HP. Tries to set up a mischievous play, but SB was a little bit faster.
I tried to get into the finisher.
He threw a very obvious I'm TPing into the smoke, and he was gonna fake the TP, and then he's gonna swing off of it. But SBU was just like, no, not on my watch, and shut him down. Yeah, no. Back on the buy, though, for MTU.
Nice shot.
You should run.
From Quinn. Oh, and KJ lockdown comes in. That's good.
I would love to see this be a fake. But all of Sice is theirs, but the bomb is still mid. What is MTU's plan? Zifu finds 2. Kaiser picks up another.
Down mid.
MTU, what are we doing? Don't worry, Galactar is going to be trying his best to save this round and picking up one. What a time.
He got the spike.
The world?
Barely.
Does get taken down a little bit in HP, but gets away with his life. But now Karopi is in a perfect spot to hold down B main.
Just going to play off turret contact. Oh, and look at this flank. In 20 seconds, this could be a thing.
40 seconds left still in the round.
30 seconds
Omen
left.
flash ready. Contact off the Omen flash. Turret going
wow,
down.
Nice.
Okay, nice ping.
One enemy remaining.
And
Oh.
it's just
Who could have
clockwork
predicted this?
for SBU.
All right.
So suffice to say, MTU
8-1.
had a site with that KJ ult.
Yeah.
They could have easily flashed through the window and taken site pretty easily, but instead they just wanted to meander down mid and then die.
I mean, I do respect the idea and the thought process of trying to do something special, but right now, you know.
But right now they just need a lifeline. And right now survey is saying no. 8-1. The side of SBU. Win with the Marshall looking down this lane. Does see one, but Jordan doesn't want to fight this. They don't know what weapons he has. One-way pop, though. Flash ready from Kaiser. Zifu ready for any peek, really. Top or bottom. And block making full advantage of this. Karopi is going to pick it up one. Galactar shutting down with the Stinger. What a Stinger, dude. Sometimes I think the Stinger should just be nerfed again. But then with the alarm bot announcement, Roach picks up the kill. And Terminal running it down full flash. Kaiser picking up two. And Jord picking up the last one. My favorite Phantom skin in the world. (9-1). What a half so far. But MTR and Michigan Tech Huskies do have weapons this round. Let's see what occurs on this 11th round. Let's see. An A main death ball, full blindfold, already flushed through, knife going out, tags nobody. Now MCU knows that no one's going to be close up by. Smoke's going out with the dart. Jordan is trying his best to pick up a kill, which he does. Picks up Black.
This is different. This is, wow, I like this.
MCU did a gamble stack and it's just paying off. That's going to be tag onto him. Let's see if the Silver all picks up anything, but Tree Smoke is going to be falling. Damage is going to be going on. Jordan is going to be picking up 2, 4. It's going to be shut down from Quinn, though, but Roach is going to be picking up. What a round. What a hectic and fast round.
Last round
Jord,
in the
the
half.
4K. My goodness. Goodness gracious.
I really like that
Holy
idea,
moly.
though. They got in. They tried to get that spike down. Unfortunately, the Sova ult was there. But the idea, something different, something flashy, something new. That I really, really appreciate.
But SBU just had the utility, and with everybody being market and mid, we're just ready just to flood in, and which it did. That's going to be a KO popped from our one and only Jay. Omen TP somewhere up heaven. Smoke blocking any correspondence to this ult. He's going to have a nice timing, but they might know. They might sniff this out. The smoke's going to be going down. He's going to be finding Zifu. Has to look and being face-to-face with Jord. Face-to-face with Jord, but the Sova ult is going to be canceling any defender-sided KJ ult. And it's going to be destroyed. Lockdown falling, but Karopi is going to take this advantage. Picking up one. Jord picking up another Roach. Trying to fall through with this. And Kaiser gets the team kill. I can't believe you. And that's going to be 11-1 for SBU. A little bit
Unfortunate.
scary for MTU.
Is going to be huge. The only way Tech is winning this is if they go on a huge streak this next half. So this pistol, the second round, and getting the bonus are going to be critical for them.
True.
I believe, though, honestly. Maybe. Potentially.
All right, chat. I have a question for all of you. What's your favorite color? Put it
Favorite
in
color?
chat. Mine's purple.
Okay, I respect that.
Yeah, purple.
Probably blue or green or like a blue-green. That's me.
Also, the new bundle Looked pretty sick.
My goodness. I am really thinking
The
of picking up
Phantom
that
sounds heartwarming.
It's so good. It's so good. Riot know what they're doing. They really know how to make a bundle.
Really, really slow start. Probably waiting for some A main aggression, but that aggression is going to be misplaced down mid. That's going to be 4 rushing up with just one SBU player on B. Full set control for SBU. Roach trying to get a spam kill through the smoke. Jay is going to be picking up some damage from it, though. Some value earned from some extra flips or mags lost. I love this molly. It's going to be working every time. But Terminal is going to be full flash, trying to right-click. Block is going to be picking up his slack. Quinn picking up 2. That's a 2v4. Bomb is going to be tapped, but Karafi is going to pick up 1. Block is going to get the immediate trade. And Galactar through with an infinite wisdom. Just to kill through the smoke.
Very nice. Tech wins the pistol. That was critical. They needed that round, and they got that round. There's a chance. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a chance.
It was 1 round. Anyway, our Huskies are notorious for winning the pistol round. Let's see if they can win their buy round. Seems like Block.
Let's see.
May not be
let's look at the difference.
Maybe Block. There we go.
Nice.
Sorry, I got a little worried. I heard the ticking of the clock for the round start, and he still had a ghost. So it was kind of scary. I can easily get scared. Spiders are pretty scary as well.
Spiders are scary. I hate spiders.
I'm getting a spider tattoo though, but that's out of the question. A little bit of slow, some flashes to take some space. I want to say a 1-1-3 split for SBU. Knife onto J though. Information gained. Probably on Quinn as well. Shots fired. Block picking up Roach. And that's a full. What a flash! But Quinn wasn't as good as the flash. Dodging it. He's going to be picking up Kaiser. But Zifu is going to be. Whoa! Zifu is going to be picking up Jay with the wall bang. And then immediately picking up 2 more with the Sheriff headshots. Evening out the round. He is saving SBU right now. Single-handedly. Someone hold my hand. It's just scary to watch. And I don't like scary movies. Block.
Okay, this is
between him and the smoke. Kaiser's not gonna be seeing it.
Let's go! Nice from Block. Very nice. Lovely. With the Ares too, I think the Ares saved him there, I'll be honest. Like, you know, the Ares is so good for those 2 spam situations. You have close quarters, you need to spam 2 people. I think that's what the Ares really shines with. So lovely from Block.
Very, very nice. And MTU, well, first off, SBU out of a hat trick. Zifu got 3 kills. I wish I could do that. Personally. Perhaps. But let's see what Zifu has in store for this next round. He does have rifle in hand. Quinn is going to be picking up the slack from last round, getting a nice 1 tap onto Roach. And then round slows down. MTU is playing their life with the pick that they have been so graciously granted by our Quinn. Zifu is going to be staying in the same position. Terminal trying to get some damage. Finds nothing. Ooh, falling down low. Galactar is going to be picking up Zifu. Immediately traded by Kaiser, though. Right-hand man. Door closed from Black. I wonder why. Probably a stop from any mid-rotates from market to B without a lot of noise. Kaiser working down tree. Jordan already on site, taking Quinn's full attention. Full and undivided attention. Terminal soon to be behind him. Smoke is going to be popped, shoulder peeked, found, but no kill granted. Molly coming through. Ping with the bot. Has TP ready, and all 4 of MTU players are up on heaven. And then Jordan is going to be picking up Jay, picking up another before he's traded away. And then that's another round for SBU. Amazing crossfires, and all of MTU were sadly up in heaven And that's going to be a timeout for our
This is
Michigan
match
Tech
point.
Huskies. 12
This is map
to
point.
3 with map and match
series
point.
It's a series point.
Yeah. Or match. However you
Both.
want, whatever classification you want to
exactly.
put it under.
Series, match, synonyms.
I like cinnamon.
Well, I'm still interested to see what they're going to change with this timeout.
With a little bit of downtime, I just want to be sure to follow us on Twitter. And it will always be Twitter. I'm sorry, Elon, but X is such a worse name than Twitter. I'm sorry. But our Twitter handle is @MTU Esports to get daily updates about upcoming events and matches. And if you couldn't make the stream, we post all the results as well. Let's see this. Timeout. Let's see. That's my favorite phrase for today, I swear.
Let's see.
Let's
a good
see.
phrase.
I do look sometimes.
Mm.
Look around. But I may not have a brain, but I have an idea. I think MTU are going to be aggressing mid. And this is exactly what's going to happen with an immediate flash from Quinn, putting himself in a great pocket position in tiles. Full mid space granted to Jay, though, with just a sheriff in hand. I think he can find something, but not for long. But all of A main is just free for SBU, and they're going to be taking full advantage of that with just Terminal with a knife out, turret in hand, turret next to him. But that tree smoke is going to be stopping it at all. Flash coming through, and then another flash near sight coming on Terminal. Kaiser picking that up.
Spike planted.
And Galactar is already up in heaven. KO Walt coming from SBU. Last round, they want to use everything. Is going to get dinked from Jay, though. Does pick up the kill on a Jord. Galactar onto Kaiser. A main push through, and Karopi gets 2 kills for the price of 1 clip. And Karopi gets a headshot on the Galactar to finish this match 13-3 in favor of SBU, making this 2-0 for an SBU win.
Well, thank you for joining us for Michigan Tech Valorant. We really appreciate it. We love watching these matches and seeing these wonderful games.
Before we go, we don't want to let off our viewers so fast. Come on, I want to go home as much as you, but we do have to say a lot of things before we go.
That's true.
And it was close games today.
It was. It really was.
And like I said before, and if you didn't catch what I said before, like I've said, we post all of our VODs on YouTube.
We do
at
indeed.
MTU Esports, and it's every VOD for every game title.
For sure.
So if you miss anything, or you just want to see some other Michigan Tech content, go to our YouTube channel. It's all there.
Absolutely.
With Super Smash Brother.
Super Smash
I'm so
Bros.
sorry.
Ultimate against Purdue Fort Wayne tomorrow at 7
It's
p.m.
been a long day.
CS2. Oh, sorry.
No worries. CS2 versus Missouri State University on Friday at 7 p.m. Overwatch 2 doubleheader on Saturday at 2 p.m. and our next match at 4:30 p.m. And the one and only Alex, also known as Flipper, is going to be casting that, me. And the NACE League of Legends starts next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Our first opponent is still to be determined.
Thank you again to all of our partners for supporting Michigan Tech Esports. We couldn't do what we do without you. My name is Atlas.
And I'm Alex, also known as Flipper.
Thanks for joining us tonight, and have a good evening.